Hi guys, here is one of the futuristic bike from Gyroor that need very low footprint to carry around and easy to take with you while you on ride. You can convert this foldable bike to a full rideable bike within few minutes without that much effort, and in a snap it is ready to ride on the street. The bike came in a cardboard box and most of the parts are pre-assembled. It took less than 5 minutes to assemble the saddle on the frame. Other than the saddle, most of the other parts are pre-assembled on the bike and you don't have anything to do. Only thing you have to do is charge the battery, inflate the tires, and you are ready to enjoy the ride. Before we jump into more details, let's look at the manufacturing specification of this bike. The bike comes with a 450 watts brushless rear hub motor that is powered with a 36 volt 10Ah rechargeable lithium battery. The charger rated to 42 volt 2 amps power supply, and it will take around 5.5 hours to full charge the battery. The bike has run up to 20 miles with one full charge, and you can reach up to 90 miles maximum speed. There are 3 different speed modes that you can select though. The tires are 14-inch large tires to offer maximum comfort for the rider, and it can carry up to 265 lbs weight. Let us check some important measurements of this bike that might be useful while you shop around. The bike has a total height of 38.1 inch from the ground. The length of the bike is around 44 inch 1120 mm. The saddle height from the ground is 29.1 inch. The foot peg has 6 inch clearance from the ground, and the total size of the bike would be reduced to 50% after you fold it. The e-bike is ultra portable, and we have to highlight some points here. You can reduce the size of this bike up to 50% by simply folding it, and I don't see any problem to carry the bike in my car trunk. And I have plenty of space in my car after loading this bike into my trunk. If you just want to carry around this bike on the street, you can use the additional wheels attached to the frame, and you can extend the handlebar and simply drag the bike while you walk. Pretty convenient, right? The folding is quick and pretty easy to perform. Kick the side stand and release the quick lever, and move the cap attached to this quick lever and slowly fold the rear wheel back to the frame. Make sure the rear wheel pin moved to the slot and locked there. Similarly, release the quick lever on the front frame and slide up to attach the quick lever over there. Now gradually fold the front wheel assembly back to the frame. The front wheel magnet will attach to the assembly, and move back the quick lever cap to secure the assembly there. Now your e-bike is ready to roll on the trolley wheels, and you can carry with you while you walk. Even you can reduce the size again by folding the handlebar stump, and you get almost 50% reduce the size. The entire process will take less than 5 minutes after you practiced it. To unfold the bike, you have to follow the same steps in reverse order. First, you have to straighten the handlebar and lock the quick release. Now detach the quick release lever and unfold the front wheel assembly. Lock the quick release of the front wheel frame and make sure it's tight enough. Now release the rear wheel screw cap and unfold the rear wheel from the frame. Make sure to lock the quick lever for the rear wheel and tight enough before you ride. Let us explore some additional features offered by this bike. The handlebars are wide enough to give a good balance while you ride your bike. There is a non-slip handle grip, and the brake lever assembly has an additional bell to alert the pedestrian just in case while you ride. This electric bike comes with a thumb throttle, and you can get a cruise control if you are keeping the same speed at least for 6 to 7 seconds. The display is a color LED where you can see your current speed in km/h or miles per hour Also, you can see the battery level, the status of the headlight, power of the motor, your speed mode, whether you are running on a low speed, medium speed or high speed mode. There are 3 speed modes on this bike. You can set with this single button here. You can set 10, 20 and 30 kilometers per hour. The same button can be used to turn on or turn off the bike, set the speed, turn on or turn off the headlight and tail light, and switch between kilometers and miles per hour. 36 volt 10Ah battery attached to the frame, and if you want to remove it, you have to unscrew the battery from the frame. It is not an easily detachable mechanism. Gyroor says that you can cover up to 20 miles per recharge, and we tested with a 180 pound 6 feet rider, and we got almost 21 miles in one recharge. This depends on the road condition, the weather and a lot of other factors, but based on our test we could able to get at least 21 to 22 miles per charge. The headlights are LED lights and you can control with the same button. There is a additional tail light on the back, and both the tires are marked with red reflective paint. I'm gonna take this bike outside and have some long drive. 450 watts motor is good enough to provide enough power for your ride. The 14-inch wheels is offering a pretty comfortable ride. Even though this bike doesn't have any shock absorber, the air-filled tires are offering enough comfort while you ride on the sidewalk or on the street. The front wheel comes with a mechanical disc brake and the rear wheel powered with a built-in electric brake. Gyroor recommends a maximum slope of 10 degree, and we tried with this bike up to 18 degree and it come up without any issue. But if you are using that one for a long time, the motor may overheat and you may considerably reduce the range. So we don't recommend to ride on a hill ride with this e-bike. We have tested this bike with different riders, and regardless of height, they really enjoy the ride. Let's check it out, some pros and cons of this e-bike. First of all, I'm really impressed with its unique 3-fold design. You can get up to 50% reduced size just with 3-fold. The 14-inch tire is large enough to provide you comfort while you ride even on off-roads. With this foldable design and the size of the bike, it's still able to give a decent payload up to 265 pounds. The bike has a mechanical disc brake at front wheel and an electrical brake at back wheel. Both are powerful enough to stop you in an emergency situation. Gyroor C2 has a color LED display, good enough to see the details both in sunlight and dark night. C2 has a unique aluminum frame design rated with IPS4. Unlike other e-bikes, on this particular e-bike, the saddle and the handlebar heights are fixed. You cannot adjust them, but we tried with a different height riders and we didn't face any problem or any uncomfort while riding this bike, even with the fixed height. The total weight of the bike is 53 pounds including the battery. The battery is not easily detachable, you have to unscrew it from the frame if you want to cut the weight. The e-bike doesn't have any drivetrain. That means there is no chain, no pedaling mechanism, and this is a very simple frame without any drivetrain and easy to fold. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on the subscribe button for latest updates, and we will come back with another video soon. See you.